I know. Oh, tiny remote. This is all a hot ass mess. All right, what are we doing? Trying to get organized here. I feel like I'm less organized as time goes on, and I smell something. Who's up in here? Brandon's here. Heyo. What up, brother? Oh, I can't even see. Hey, what up? What up, Jay? Maximus? Benjamin? My guys, what's up? I'm just trying to get situated here. Chaos, what? Up. I see, okay. Anyhow, I need to get some stuff done. Obviously, you guys just saw this thing. Don't need to talk about that anymore. I need to get this damn thing shipped out. This thing's been, I don't know, man, every stream, I swear, guys, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna move everything over. I don't want to have to patch that wall. Anyhow, what I was saying is I really, I like doing these things, but I feel like this one, for some reason, maybe it's because I've been working and stuff, but it just feels like a duty. So that's a bummer. Anyway, need to get that done. Why you guys are here? The only reason you guys are here for this specific stream. What up, Lurko? What up, Thomas? Did I miss anything? Dang it. Max is still laying in bed. I feel like this lighting is freaking me up here. Hold on. Jay, the membership ARTR shoot, which I think we agreed is gonna roll over the end of this month. But anyway, everyone who subscribes to the channel membership ARTR with a, oh shoot, my ISO was dripping. Oh, good thing I caught that. But we're just building this, and then yeah, we're gonna raffle it to the members. Do you know Algeria? Back in high school. Nice girl. Oh, the country, yeah. Of course, that's what you meant. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Big screen guy here. All right, anyway. After watching Yep's stream, I was like realizing it is harder to get stuff done as more people watch this stuff. So I need to stop looking at the screen so much. Anyway, yes, Jay, we have been doing this for about 2 months. Why are there no magnets on there? Oh, I took them off. And this is what we have. They picked out a body. Everybody got a color input, and I painted it. Carnage sent a chassis. Oh, and the funding for this build is through your membership monthly fee. I don't take any money from anything. And the super chat. Fans WT182, I don't know, 100. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Anyway, hey, what is that? Cheers. It makes me feel like I'm not in reality when those things pop up. Which I don't know if that's a good thing. Anyway, Jay and anyone else is curious, yeah, so One of the members, Greystone, sent in wheels. Another member, James White Knight, is sending a servo. One of the members, Anthony, bought a front-loaded metal axle, plastic rear. You get it. You get the idea. Sorry, guys. And now I think it's to the point to where I still haven't gotten revenue from YouTube, but I'm just waiting. I'm really, really close to getting all the money, and then I can order whatever parts we have left, and then probably I'm thinking December 1st we'll do the spin for everybody. 60, wow. Yeah, man, that's pretty crazy. Maybe it's because everyone was waiting for Trey, and I asked him actually before this when he was going to do it because I didn't want to miss his, and I was going to do mine as well. He said he wasn't feeling it today, which is, I get that. Anyway, we're going to throw this front axle on. It's an Endura metal front housing. It actually had +4 shafts in it, so I did have to switch the shafts out to the CVD regular or standard length. Has Trio knuckles, Endura steering links, 16-2 front gearing, which was the whole thing. But anyway, let's get that on there. Jay, did you get your package yet? Should be here. Should be there pretty quick. I don't know. Ayo! What's that? Oh, you just got that. I didn't see that, and I asked, and then told me. Sick. We appreciate you. Fans of the channel, Benjamin, my man. Oh, shoot. This is going to bleed over. We need to start thinking about the next build now. My guys. So we're going to get this. Oh, shoot. I need the front or the. Forgot about that. James is sending the servo with the servo mount. So we're not going to be able to get the front links on. Although. I have something right there. I'll just take that off and we'll use it for the time being. I'm really excited to tune this thing, have it run and stuff, because god dang it, the one I was testing today rocked my socks off, and it doesn't have any front weight. I need to weigh it actually. Stock knuckles. I think it have god dang it. It might have slight overdrive, not much. You guys see it? I'm in Colorado. Lurko's in Tucson? Huh. Did I always know that? Lurko, did I know that when I was in Kingman? I might not have known. I don't know. Okay, you guys want to hear a funny story? It's not funny, it's stupid actually. Just like trying to get this link in. Anyway, I was doing the same thing earlier to this guy, which I'm really excited, but also equally nervous about. Let's put in the links in upside down on the chassis and put them in reverse the first time. I don't know why. I don't know how that happened. But, okay, I realized it. Okay, shoot, gotta take it all off again. I just broke and walked away. Came back, refreshed. I think we ate breakfast. And I did the same damn thing. I took all the links off, flipped it around, and I did the same thing. Oh my God. Ugh. Can you believe it? I couldn't. I was just like, what is wrong? What is wrong with my brain? It's quite ridiculous. Can you guys believe that? Huh? Max wants a bad. A Mog bad. That's what he said. Alright. I'm gonna put this servo mount on as a placeholder. Me and Linz went to the sauna, the hot spring earlier, and my eyes are feeling a little funny. I went under the water. I may have opened my eyes. Okay. Servo mount just so we can get this thing rocking here. I was actually going to use this for the Mog. That's why it was right there. Have you guys seen any of this WT Micro Unimog kit? What's going on here? Are those specific? Shoot, they are, aren't they? I never, that's weird. Is the Mia's servo mount specific to only their axles? Definitely is not going to work. Christopher said hi. All right, Christopher. Thanks, sir. Okay, I didn't know that, so we're going to improvise. Good thing, dang, that's stupid. Well, I should have known that, and I feel like I kind of did. Yeah, we're gonna use that thing. We're just gonna use this for right now. Some cheap ass thing. What shocks do we? Oh shit! Sorry, I got shocks. Tits. I got the tit shocks. Sorry guys, I didn't even. Does that just mean you renewed your membership, Max? I guess I don't know what's going on. But I like what I'm seeing. When you get a chance, can you show us the ins and outs of the Mog, please? Oh, shit, yeah. Sorry, guys. What we really need... Oh, dang it. What we really need is I need a moderator that has the ability to, like, have some sort of, like... I know it's not possible, but buzz, you know, like, hey, pay attention now. It makes my phone buzz or something. Let me just get this on real quick. I'll show you the Mog. Okay. Oh, okay, sick. Yeah, that's nice. Some memberships should be. You should have to just like... There should never be like a recurring thing. Payment. Why did I just do that? Should have to approve it each time. Psychic abilities work. Are yours turned on right now, Lurko? I'll let you look at it while I'm trying to finish this. How about? Stock chassis, WT Micro to fit, to boot, sorry. So everything is like super swap. Oh, dang it. Just swap. You swap everything over from your stock SCX24. Is that the same exact size? Yes. Okay, we got to go to the long boys here. 12 mils. We got some funny things going on here. Okay. I need to get this thing finished because I feel like there's a long ways to go. Why don't you use your phone on its side for widescreen? Because it doesn't let me. It says orientation is locked. Rotate device back. I don't think I can do that. Otherwise I would, brother. God dang it. Let's see. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think you can stream horizontal with this app. Maybe on a computer camera or something. It's different. But the phone I can't do it any other way. I'm not even gonna screw this screw in all the way. In fact. You wanna try these tires? Yeah. That's why I bought them, because I was like, wonder how those go. But they just fit the build so good. What's going on here? Okay, we're having just a little okay. I feel like the black oxide fasteners are just garbage. Like the bucket, you can't like get a driver in the bucket. There's no. Okay, that's not going in. So we're just gonna attach the link. Oh yeah. Hold on, homies. Yeah, the compound max is something I'm confident in, just not the tread pattern. I can show you here in a second. Ugh. If I could just do this thing right for once in my life. Okay. Huh. Is this a joke? Is this a joke on me here? Because it's getting ridiculous. I just did the same thing happened to me 3 times in a row. The same movement of error. Okay, I got it. Finally. I need to figure out a better way of assembling builds. Okay. Why is that one off? Ugh, came all the way off the chassis. Okay. Okay, guys. Yes, the wheels are WT Micro also. Fit the great. They fit great. Managed to perform decent. I just read that. I'm still on a toss-up from the Mog truck body to the K truck body. Well, which K truck, I guess. Woo woo, Sappy's here. I thought it was gonna work better. All right, Max. Get some soup and crackers in you. Okay, so the whole thing, it's like quite a few pieces. Anyway, let's see. So it sits, which is kind of funny, but it sits with a gap. So you have the bed, one piece. And then you have, I guess you could call it the bed tray with a hinge. Can you guys even see this? I feel like There, is that better? I feel like that's gonna be better. Okay, sorry. Screwing it all up. Bed plate slash hinge mount. So this has to get attached. See where the mags mount? And then on the fuel cells here. Then there's the cab, which has a roof. And a bumper, which I don't have right now. There's a bumper and a grill and a headlights. These are the fuel cell slash slider slash mag mounts. They're pretty big. Filler. It comes with a cap, a resin printed cap. You have to glue it in there, I guess, after you paint it. But these are hollow. Lindsay's back. These are hollow in here. So you could literally put a battery in there and all your electronics on the other one for sure. And then just shock mount, chassis brace. Same thing for the rear with the hinge. Although, this isn't fitting with this servo, but it comes with the front bump. Oh, maybe that is perfectly where it needs to be. I don't know. But it comes with this bumper mount that attaches to the chassis. It's pretty sick. Standard issue for Matt over at Wait Time Micro. He's always doing clever, fun stuff. Funny guy, that one. Okay, back to what we were doing. Okay, shockies. Yeah, hit the like button, everybody. Appreciate that. 20 like-a-ronies. Okay, so I probably would just keep the black springs in, but what do you guys want? Man, those are just so... The black is sick because I don't know any other shock that has black body. What do you guys think? Oh no. Black? Okay, we're gonna roll with black for a little bit. I'm not gonna put any oil on them right now. Maybe not at all. I'm actually not gonna do that at all. Whoever wins it can put oil in it. Okay. Let's mount some shocks up. Boys. Because that is, whoa. That is a pretty bad caster. There's no winning, really. It's just, one of the members get it. If you subscribe to the ARTR, oh, it's hitting that damn plate. I see, okay. Subscribe to the channel membership that is ARTR build before the end of this month, and you get to potentially acquire this along with everybody else through a wheel, I think, or whatever. We'll decide how to do it. And take this plate off to get more articulation. Need to get lucky. Yeah. Shit. I know all about that. And I've never won anything on Instagram or anywhere RC related. No, I think I did win something one time from 40s, 24s. A couple years ago, I think. I didn't even see it. I just gave it to somebody else. As a token of my appreciation. I don't remember what it was for. Macy said hello. I think I won something, didn't get it because I missed the stream. That's lame. Oh, I'm slowing down a little bit ski here. That sauna really. Everybody needs that in their life. Okay, front shock is going on. Front shock is on. Cleared for takeoff. And quite a bit of a spacer for that one. They're pretty tight, actually. I think I'm going to put a little tiny spacer on the bottom of the shock because I'm going to have to space it so much. Yeah, these are six shocks. I have these on the Yoder. They might have oil. I'm going to put a little oil in these. You know, just to wake them up. Let's see. A little drop wouldn't hurt. Right? Am I right? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, shit. I keep doing that, too. God dang it. All right. This always happens to me. Nope, found it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put a little, just a tiny bit. That's all we need. Just to get that shaft nice and slidey. There we go. Perfect. That's interesting. Where's the Oh, that's weird. So the actual top doesn't have a stop. The stop is end of thread or my preload spring, which is what I just hit. I feel like I'm at a weird ass angle here. Not productive. Not productive. All right. Okay, guys. Ready? Set. Go. Okay. Need these. Not one of those. That one. This one. I think it's this one. Okay. Yep. Good enough. Okay. Gonna put a tiny bit of a spacer on the lower mount. And hope that it clears with a little bit of a spacer on the top mount. Okay. Is this a horrible angle? I'm just trying to eye this out here because it looks funny, but weren't there like weird pieces of... Yep, okay. Old Jeff sends all the bits you need. Okay, let's start with a small one. See if that does it. Okay, I'm just gonna go... Oh yeah, that'll be nice. I'm gonna go mock up positions at this point because we know how that goes. Everybody should know how that goes. I don't think I've ever set up a rig perfect the first time ever. You know, like when you, the feeling you get when you like go to pay gas and you like put your card in and it goes in perfectly the first time or something like that. And it's just like kind of luck of the draw, kind of like a quinky dink thing. I think that feels fine. All right. Second shock. Definitely gonna need to adjust the rear links, the front uppers, because we got mad caster, bad mad caster. Okay. What's a wild Bill? Bill isn't here, but he'd tell you. He'd tell you what a wild Bill is. Old Billy boy. Where's Bill anyway? Where's that spacer that I pulled out? Really is the bigger question. Huh. That's bizarre. Okay. Oh, here it is. And it's not aluminum. Just realized that. My current build has horrible caster up front. I really need to tap and dice that so I can make my own links. You can actually modify it. If you have like Endure links, you can make them probably 6 mil shorter. If you cut the thread rod and then trim the end link or whatever you're gonna call it. I do that all the time. Especially with like stock chassis and stuff, because there's no room at all for adjustability. God dang it. Just hitting the knuckle here, okay. Lurko's buying in all the way, baby. Oh, Mosler's here. What up, bro? Our non-Instagram bro. And Seppi. Oh, I didn't put oil on that. Mosler, you never emailed me because you're not on Instagram. So if you are the winner, you're gonna have to email me anyway. So. Okay, 1 tiny drop of oil. You're allergic to social media. Okay, minimayhem.creative@gmail.com. There you go, buddy. Oh man, this collar is like way up there. Huh. Now I see the simplicity of these shocks. Just like a thread tube and an anodized thread. And these are aluminum bodies, which is pretty neat. But it's a cap. A gasket bucket. The flared rod. The lower shock mount. Opposed to like a full like machine body with like a stop rim and like, you know what I mean? Jelly bean. What are you guys talking about? I'll email you soon, trying to decide which body to send you. Oh. Yeah. I have some bodies also. Which, if you're on Instagram, I could easily show you, but I get it. Stay off Instagram. It's a disease. Social media is bad. It's bad for the human brain, but it's good for human business and dopamine dumps. Not my business, but I feel like there's a lot of money on Instagram that is being made under the table, you know what I mean? But it is bad, you know, especially when you're like able to see the analytics on your phone of where you spend most of your time, and then you have an alarming realization of how much time on each one you spend. So it's pretty bad. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Huckleberry Eric. Oh, Haley Erickson. All right. Jeremy, what up, dude? Tiffany said hi twice. You were thinking about your tubes channel? They are tiny terrain shocks. Yes, sir. Like Beans 2 said hi, guys. Everybody waved you. All right. I feel like I'm going to get these tires on here first. Okay. I'm getting excited about almost about now. It's always when you get the front tire on. And these are super soft, guys. Like, I'm really excited to see this thing moving. Just because it's been such a long process, you guys. I feel like we've all had like so much you've all had so much input on this. We've all just kind of had to you like beans also? Is there a bean gift, Lurko? Send me a bean gift. What kind of beans? Pinto beans? Kidney beans? Refried beans? Black beans? Red beans? What's going on here? I've never been on actually I think I have a Reddit account. But I didn't get that at all. Gay nerd to gay nerd. Probably doing better than you are, brother. But appreciate you asking. God damn it. I'd be doing a lot better, boys, if I could get this axle nut on here. That's for shizzle. Got him. Yeah. Got him. You got a package in the mail today. Huh? No, you got them packaged in the mail today. Dean Nut. Got him. We got some randos coming in, boy. Housekeeping's coming in, guys. It's been a minute since we had old peddler come through here. Seppi sent happy poop. I didn't see it. What the frick? I didn't even see it, dude. This is ridiculous. Huh. Oh, shoot. I love it. It's just so funny. Because it teaches me two things. It teaches me patience and that we all have egos and it's best if we don't indulge them. So it makes me think of creatively speaking back to them. So anyway, for some reason this link came out. Fastener of the link came out, so we have to get that back in there. I'm pretty sure I'm upset I didn't see the happy poop. Because I wonder if it was like expired. There we go. Thank you. It's just too easy to just react the way they want you to react, which is natural reaction. But it's harder to do the opposite, I think. Or at least a good test to getting to that point. Because believe you me, if you guys look back on one of the lives, you can see, I don't remember which one it was, but you could see one of them really got to me. Like I was watching it, rewatching it, and I could see in my face, like I knew I was like getting a little heated. But we do. Oh, and now Bill comes in. Okay, Bill. No. Welcome, Bill. People were asking about you earlier. And I told them that they would have to wait till you got here to understand. Serious must have been right. Nothing stalks in. Actually, you know what? I just don't know how many of you guys have been here the whole time. Unless people say something. Because on Instagram, it shows you, when each person joins. But here it does not. As far as I know, the only people here are the ones that are in the chat. Shit. Okay, we gotta get the root shocks then. Okay, we're just about there, boys. 43 minutes. Not like time matters anymore. We done got monetized. So watch hours. I don't get to look forward to checking that every morning. Which I kind of miss. I'm here till you say peace. Heyo, I was standing in the corner, right? My name is... Yeah, Bill, do that. Take a picture, post it on Instagram for proof. Otherwise, just gonna have to take you for your word, buddy. I feel like there should be some background music, But I think I do remember being flagged. Where's that Instagram? Can we play music? On these lives for YouTube? Because Instagram has a little bug that goes around listens and then you get shut off. I'll have to figure that out. One drop each. Ayo, Arizona, huh? Yeah, Bill's an Arizona writer. Bill likes that arid, dry climate. Like lizards, snakes. I don't know how you do it, Bill. Lurko. Tucson especially, brother. Shit. I got a buddy building some property up in Tucson near the Saguaro National Forest, and it does not look fun to be in come summertime. But like right about now, maybe. Seppi lives in a rainforest. What rainforest? Like Peru? Juneau, Alaska? Where? Say it. I wonder how many rainforests actually. So there's different categories of rainforests. Did you guys know that? And that is dictated by rainfall, I think. I don't know. Seppi is also. Seppi's in Tokyo? That makes sense. Temperate rainforest, yeah. Are you in PNW, Seppi? I don't know. You guys are confusing the hell out of me. Seppi's in Tokyo? I don't know what's going on. I don't even know what's going on, guys, so I'm gonna try and just pick up one of these mag mount holes for the Shockey. You say it again and I'll just ban you. Do it. Just stop. You don't need to do that. Why? I don't even know who the hell you are. Come on. Use logic. I'm not even going to say your name, bro. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me just get him out. Okay. Okay, we got the moderator out of here. Whatever was going on with that guy's brain. He was glitching. He was probably autistic or something. I don't know. He had autistic fingers. Maybe. I had a good buddy who was autistic. Did that with his fingers. Kind of like that. When he typed. How did you get back in here? I'm going to ban you. I was giving you... All right. Okay. You're freaking this up, brother. Why would he come back? I wonder what would happen if somebody actually made him a moderator. I wonder if he's like a virus, probably. Hack your account or something. His goon. Bro. I do respite therapy for 7 years. Oh, nice. Are you a therapist? That's sick. Yeah, they're special. They see the world completely different. It's more of a peaceful view, I think, of the world. Kind of like when you're a kid, you know? You grow up to a certain point and you don't even have a concept of taxes or bills or shit that adds this kind of compiling stress through your life. What is it? Is this more crap going on? Trey's here. I thought we got another weird one coming in here. You're gonna have to ban him, Trey. I just had to ban some weirdo. Okay, here we go. Okay, guys, we're really freaking close. That's for shizzle. Oh, I didn't take the screw out. Trey's in the house. Okay, I hope that this is roughly like close to how it's gonna sit. Because a lot of stuff is in 3D printed part. Oh no. Okay. Come on, feel tight, feel tight. It doesn't feel tight. Alright, something's funky here. That's not tight. Oh, I didn't. Dang it. Alright. Just gonna take tire for that. I didn't space the bottom shocks. Rear of the bottom shocks. Bottom of the rear shocks. Yeah, I'm all over the place. Okay. I was getting a lot of resistance with that travel. I'm just gonna do the old tiny nut trick because I don't really have any more spacers. But I do need a longer fastener. This one will work, I think. So the one thing I am noticing about these tiny trains shocks is the ball joint hole diameter is way bigger. Like you could almost fit 1.5 fasteners in there. It's like it's meant for the M5. God damn it. I don't watch anime. Get out of here. No. All right. Sorry, guys. If that keeps happening, we're just going to have to stop. So annoying. Hey, there's the poop. Seppy's the poop guy. That made me feel better. Oh, shit. This silly poop, a happy poop. Trey doesn't even want to be. I made him moderator because I wanted solidarity. Because he made me a moderator. But he's not going to do anything. That's too long. Doesn't matter at this point because they're all in timeout. Does anybody know if I feel like you can play music on lives and they don't do anything about it. I don't know for sure because I feel like I've watched lives, like random people lives, and they're like doing weird stuff in the garage, playing music. Because I could go for some like elevated music right now or some like alpha waves, you know. Meditation music. All right, let's get this shock on. I felt like I was stuck in the Matrix doing that. Hey, that's much better. And Has a little angle to it, which always looks cool, I think. 55 minutes. Okay, we're just like, so close to seeing what this is gonna look like. This is the C10. Only a member only video. Okay. All right. Thanks, Gorilla Guy.
Bye.
Where you going?
To the dog.
Oh, okay. Does she have treats out for it? Yep. Oh, good. Lindsay's been doing a little rover action around here to get some extra income. She's gonna go check on her client. It's pretty neato. Teach me how to get work done during live, dude. I was actually just touching on that earlier. About how you can't even get anything done now. And I remember in the beginning, that was the premise of the live, and like it was fruitful. But now it's like there's so many randos popping up, and I don't mind. Yeah, but I feel like what your idea was, Trey, like just an open live, like no agenda, because generally it ends up as not what it was supposed to be anyway. So makes a lot of sense in my brain. Step 2, do work. Step number 1, join, and this part is key, someone else's lives. Bill. Old binary Bill. Coming up with the clever, cheeky stuff, Bill. Bill, how's the temperature out there in the AZ zone? Benjamin's in the house. Okay. It's inverted? What? Okay. Time out. What's going on with the is inverted? Huh? You guys are killing me here. This whole time? What is he talking about? What is he talking about? The screen is fine, isn't it? Right? Oh my god. Why did just flip like mine is? Oh, yeah, dude, it's mirrored, but everything's mirrored. It's not important. Okay. I wasn't sure. Yeah, I wasn't sure what the hell he was talking about. Who is this person? Okay. All right. Hold on. I want to transfer $2,000 to you, but my payment keeps getting declined and it says your internet connection is bad. Please check what the problem is. The problem is you need to use that $2,000 and buy Super Chat. It's a very easy fix. I'm not falling for that stuff. Yeah. Okay, so I just want to say here, and I don't know why it happens to me. Maybe it's because I'm a smaller creator, but when Trey, when you do your live, your concurrent, ayo! Moser, you know how much work that is? I have to flip each clip. I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it for the next one. I'm actually working on a video right now. I'm just not... I didn't have enough time to finish it. Anyway, Trey's concurrent viewers are so consistent and you don't get any trolls. But I have like pitter patter. Well, like most of the homies are pretty consistent, but like I'll surge and the algorithm picks me up and you don't get a lot of this, and I've noticed, and I don't know why, but it's so frustrating for me. That's why I have like 10 moderators. Or I did at one point, and then they all decided to just either come at the same time or nobody shows up at all. No, I've been noticing that, and I'm actually gonna. I've made mental notes on the way I want to continue making videos, and making sure the mirror is correct is actually one of them. There's some other things too, but I just gotta keep that to myself. Yeah, I don't. Dude, your lives are so clean and like fluid, and it's just all the homies. Like, I wonder. Like, at first, I thought it's because you somehow had activated like member only, like joining or something, but that's not a thing apparently. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that to me. I actually wouldn't mind really if like the randos just like threw me a sticker or a super chat, but they don't. I don't think they like the video. They just ask me a bunch of irrelevant stuff and things. Okay, that doesn't feel right. Anyway, moving on. We're just mocking up here. Doesn't have to be perfect the first time. Maybe not doing a live in the shorts feed might help. What are you talking about? What does he mean? What? Is there something in the shorts feed right now? Dusty fingers. Maybe not doing a live in the shorts feed might help. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I'm interested. Yeah. See, this is what makes these less productive. Is people throwing out rando questions, and then my little pea brain is like, what is he talking about? And I can't think about anything else. All right, I can probably say that is not gonna be vertical lives opens the door for more trolls. What? I can't do it horizontally. Watch. What does it look like to you guys? Because all I see is a icon that says orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Can you guys even hear me at all? Right now? I can't do it sideways. Dusty fingers? Oh. Well, dusty fingers are, so you're right. Before you go live, you can change the orientation. Oh, you can. I didn't know that. Huh. Well, shoot. It's not like I knew. You know, you don't know what you don't know. So, I'm sorry. I was actually wondering that when I was like rewatching my live. And it was vertical. Well, Myra's here. Thanks for... Yeah, Dusty, I think I'm going to do that next one. I appreciate you bringing it up because nobody's brought it up before. I didn't know. Knowing is half the battle. Yeah, and also coming down is the hardest part. Tom Petty says so. What was that? What was that? Nothing. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Trey. I wonder why that is. I'm definitely gonna Google that later. Yeah, it's way too high. That's way too high, boys. All right, but I think we're really close. Hold on. I really appreciate that tidbit of info, sir. I didn't know. I'm gonna have to check that. It's probably why it says orientation is locked. You know, put two and two together. Hope that sprinkling and not Tinkling. What is going on here? What is Myra talking about? Oh, Myra. Say happy poop. Oh, I don't know why those things get me every time. Every damn time. It's so stupid. I don't know. It's like I feel like helpless to the reaction. Like somebody's controlling me. All right. Okay, let's go. Let's see. I probably need a brace right there, to be honest. Choosh! Alright, I think the back has to come up a little bit now. Which... See if we can just like move it into the mag mount. A little further back. Hopefully that's not too far, but... Man, this thing's gonna be so sick, and I don't know what it is about the wheels and the tires, but it just really sets it off for me. You know, really, the glow up is just memorizing. So this is the one part about building that I really don't like that much, is that often you're finding yourself in situations where you're relying on the retention of like PLA filament, or if you're lucky Delrin, because I can't position my shock any other spot to where I want it, to where I can put a tiny nut on the bottom. Gives and takes. No way, is that still too high? Oh my goodness. Huh, okay. So we're as low as we can go in the front. And I feel like that's pretty good, so. But the body, oh yeah. So the body isn't mag mounted. So it will actually be. Is that pumpkin pie? What is that? What is it doing? Yeah, it's pumpkin pie. I knew it. Oh, that's so funny. Can I see it? Or am I the only one that can see it? Or can everybody see it? The box folding display was magic. Oh, I didn't see that part last night. Does he look like one of those Indian guys serving food on the street where they're like... So funny. And they're nasty ass hands. I watched some guy on Instagram and he just goes there. And it's like, how unsanitary can I find food service? And look how bad that caster was. This thing pretty bad. So I'm going to need to at least move these front links to, whoa! What is that? What is it? Mystery gift. Oh God, you gotta stop. You stop doing it. It's gonna make me cry, laugh, and then my eyes are gonna water, and I'm not gonna be able to see what the hell I'm doing. So, counterproductive. I think my favorite one's the poop. The happy poop. Alright guys, I think these have to, we might have to change these front springs. Okay, alright. Do you guys want to deal with the next few that are coming in, or? I don't want to get off topic here. I think we need to change these front springs to the soft ones. I think these are the soft ones. They gotta be. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna do that and then we're gonna call it a day because I feel like yeah. Alright. And Lynn's is making tacos, so I'm gonna have to actually what I really need to do is I need to finish this freaking Jeep for this guy. He's been pretty patient, more or less. I'm just about there. Who was here when I was not happy with the topper job? I did end up just buying more paint, doing it right. I just wanted that to be out there. I didn't cut the corner that I was presented with, that everybody seemed to say was okay if I cut. But I didn't. Didn't do it, Captain. It's really on there. Oh, I gotta take the whole collar off too with the spring. God damn it. Okay. Yeah. Way smaller. Softer. Damn it. Got him. Okay. Work's been alright. It's been a lot of work, dude. I mean, I went from 0 to like full time, and it takes all my energy, basically. Which is a bummer because I was coming off such a good streak of consistency. Oh yeah, that's gonna be way better. What is Seppi doing? We follow the upright. Oh, yes. Tell her that. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna get into this one. You guys can handle it. In the most respectful manner. I don't care as long as it did. Just even thumbs up. What is that, Kason Wallace? Did you even thumbs up the video? You come here peddling your First Amendment right, which is fine for a minute. But did you like the video? Is really what I'm wondering. So nothing else kind of matters. Wilson Ellis, is that what his name was? Oh God! All right, you guys, tell me what you want me to do. We're gonna ask nicely. In the name of the Lord, would you please stop talking about it? Huh? Would you please do that? Just let me know, guys. I mean, we only got a couple minutes left, but okay. I just don't want anybody to get off track. You know, we're just here for RC fun stuff and general mayhem. Okay, one soft spring down. I'm gonna go. Oh my goodness. Did I guys? Oh, I haven't showed you guys this one yet. Kinda, maybe. This one's ready to go. I went all out in terms of doing stuff I don't usually do. See that guy? I'll give you the rundown on that in a minute. Hold on. Thanks, dude. I'll show you. Hold on. He's got glasses, just like David. 4 eyes. Just kidding. I got glasses too. I just don't wear them. I'm stoked on this Jeep. He's gonna be super stoked. This is basically what the video is I'm trying to make. Which I don't have that much. I have like a minute and 40 seconds worth of clips so far, but it's gonna be about that. Woo! Still feel like that's a little high. Anyway, you guys want to see? Hey, what is that? Mikey G, 100 times 3. 5, 3, 4. Appreciate you, brother. Hope you liked the video. Did you like the video? I don't know. It adds up. Holy shit, I have a lot though. Huh. Trey, I think you can gift them to other channels, or it adds up as revenue and you can cash it in. I think it's under gifts. If you go to revenue under YouTube Studio, it's under gifts. That looks baller as hell. Oh my God, I gotta find something to make this stick up right. You guys, I just want to tell you that if this randomly, something happens to this rig, you know, like if somebody breaks into the house and the only thing that's stolen is this one rig, nothing else, and nothing else is damaged, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. The more you interact, the more you get things, points you can trade for stuff. Yeah, that's what it was. But I, as a creator, can just turn them in for money, I think. What was he saying? What's going on? Sorry, I missed all that. I guess. Oh, is that what he was doing? Yeah. This is not the place. Thanks for doing that. Appreciate it. Yep's first timeout. I'm going to write that down right now. Where's the date? Just kidding. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't. Let him eat. All right, guys. It's pretty good, do you think? I think this thing is freaking sick. To be honest, like, it's a tiny tire gem. As soon as we get the servo and I can make clearance cuts. Damn. Where's my thingy? Hey, 24yep.com, free file. Thank you, Evergreen Off-Road, for printing that for me, Garrett. I love you. All right. Let's get this out of here. Truck's name? No, it's just the RTR. Chat RTR. I don't have any input on this build at all. I'm just building it for the members. They choose the parts or send parts in. Everybody got a color choice during the time where it was relevant. It doesn't matter now because it's done. Daniel sent the Nano. Got tits shocks. 24yep.com. Robski Fab flat skid with no ears, I think it was. And Brandon sent wheels. Greystone sent these wheels and also these ones. He didn't have to do that because it wasn't even for this thing, but here we are. I bought these tires. Isn't that a great noise sound? I bought these tires at a hobby shop. Hey, Backshed with the California dollars, my guy. You're so thoughtful, man. I appreciate it. Backshed RC, guys. California dollars. Just kidding. I know what it is. I know what it is. Yeah, so this thing's pretty sick. Anthony bought the rear and front axles off eBay. And James has sent a servo today. And I should have the revenue pot within the next few days, and then I'll buy all the other parts. And then we will send it off to a new home. Do you have a square body? I do, Caden. Name it. Oh, you want me to name it? Should we name it Arnie? Just name it Arnie. Make it easy and quick and over. Meaningful though. Doesn't really look like an Arnie. Well, it kind of does. I guess Arnie has all the colors of all the dogs on his assembly of fur. Actually, now I think about it, every color. He has probably 1,002 spots, and some blend in. But we could call him Arnie. Or I'll just put a think on it. How about that? His first assembly. Did I say that? No, I didn't say that. No. Okay. I like Arnie. Okay, Arnie it is. Well, I guess I could sticker it now. And I'm gonna do it in green, yellow actually, because. Oh, you want to see the hard body? Okay, Caden, give me 1 minute, brother. Arnie. I gotta put my sticker on here too. I'm gonna do Arnie on the side. Almost ready, and why? It almost worked. Felt cooler in my head when I was thinking about it, but. All right, Caden. Hard body. Give me 2 options, Caden. Oh my God, I'm gonna get anxiety here. There's a lot of shit going on right in this general area. I need to deal with this. Hold on. Is this what you wanted to see, Caden? Yep. Square body or hard body? Yeah. Whoa, what is that? Cooper. Fully modded SCX24, my guy. You gotta send me a picture if you're on Instagram. I want to see. Hopefully it doesn't have flex blades. If it does, you owe me $5 more. Appreciate you. Thanks for that. Like the video. Like the video right now. Anyway. Yep. Square body. Hard square body. Dirt McGurk. This would be a long wheelbase. Another square body. Short wheelbase. There you go. Okay. Oh, yeah. So this thing, I'm just going to end on this one. You're welcome. Because it is 5:23. And I've been doing this for 85 minutes. God dang it. All right. Long bed. This isn't a long bed, it's a long wheelbase. It's the long boy, in fact. I hope that's a sticker. Is that a sticker yet, Trey? Oh, sorry. Do you want to see it, like, on the side? I really want to focus on this guy here. In fact, let me get down to business here. Thank you. Appreciate your comment. Gilbert. So, just a little quick backstory. David was my old roommate in Colorado when we lived here last year, and / coworker. And I did this body for him, you guys might remember. And it was on a Stegosaurus chassis, which is, oh my gosh, what is this mess, dude? What is going on here? At any rate, it's 3D printed. They all melted in his vehicle. Negligence. They melted in his vehicle over like a super hot extended weekend. I don't know. And they melted, so. Oh, here's the chassis. Duh. Sick, huh? Sid Studios. This is like OG stuff. I'm gonna keep this as memorabilia, but actually the whole assembly. But you can see how warped and nasty it got, like, and it was in one of those Apache cases. So it wasn't exposed to UV, it was ambient temperature. Like if you imagine it was just in a sauna. It would melt like that. Duh. Like, what are you thinking, man? This one actually looks cool. Like, it was almost like it got picked up by a wrecker, you know? And it's just like in the junkyard waiting for the claw, you know, to like and do the whole thing. APMRC, what up, dude? Cooper said hello, everybody. I got to work on my PT near P90 sick and on the long boy. I didn't do this. I didn't do this one. This isn't my work. This is done by Dirt McGurk. Mark C, baby. Not mine, but he probably appreciates that. And I appreciate your comment, so everybody's happy. Anyway, let's get down to business and finish this because I feel like it's taking forever. Anyway, this was C10 length originally, which actually I was creatively repurposing everything I possibly could. So, oops. I took the C10 links off that and I used them for the MOG, which I think I almost like black better than aluminum. So that was like quinky dink, right? And then God. What is this? I don't understand. I don't understand how that works. I just don't get it. Anyway, C10 links. Boom. Done. Moving on. C10 links. Had to move this to a deadbolt link. So that was like one of the parts that took forever to get. Just cheapo Amazon linkies. And then Danielle sent me, he had a leftover V3 anodized alien. So we went from Trey, did you remove him or time him out? Mean from you what? No, I was talking about the chassis. Not the wheels. Wheels came from Brandon, everybody. Man, they're lookers too. And the funny thing is, so David has a TJ in real life. And he got methods that are polished. It's going to be pretty cool. Jason, did... Oh, okay, you just timed him out. I was going to ask him if he liked the stream. I think he's a bot, you guys. I don't think a lot of these are real people. I watched the whole video on that, actually. Spam bots. Anyway, okay, so Bill Crawl gifted me this body a long time ago when he sent me that other one that we did. The roller giveaway. It was the yellow Jeep body giveaway. And then I had fit this to my blue Athos chassis. That also is the Yoder body chassis. And he had always seen it, like when we were in Washington, and he's like, oh my God, I love that body. So I was like, oh, I guess I'll just save it for him. Anyway, good thing I did, because he flew all the way down to Washington from Colorado and drove our U-Haul back, and super appreciative, you know. They are, Mauser, the Jeep, the wheels for the Jeep, like, it's just funny how these things are coming together, and it's like great. Perfectly great. These are Tusks. The 52 Tusks. The front bumper. Yeah, he prints these. I think he has some sort of file he scaled down. I don't think they're just common. They might be. I don't know. He just sends them to me. So I'm thankful for that. Oh, and I put a bunch of... Because I did show him this body once before he couldn't look at it again. He's like, oh, you think you're going to put some, like, stuff in the back? Yeah, David, I'll put some stuff in the back. He's a welder, so I put the welder tank in. There's a crock pot and a mini RC and a chainsaw and a bunch of Milwaukee tools. And anyway... I think it'll be meaningful to him. Anyway, the original wheels and tires were these. You guys might have recognized them at some point. So we did the... We did the 1552s from Brandon with the 52. I didn't think about that until right now. 1552 wheels with J Concepts 52 Tusks. Bill, what do you think about that, Binary Bill? Tilted Tomsky. Welcome, sir. Sick topper on that thing. Oh, yeah, the Jeep. I didn't paint any of this. I did put the driver in, which Zach actually also sent to me at a different time. Hello. Nintendo U21, man, I played so many hours on Nintendo. Sheesh. I love Nintendo, actually, now that we're thinking about it. But anyway, David has glasses, and I think it, yada yada, whatever. All the rest of the parts, basically, were takeoffs from the melter. Oh, and I bought the Mias remote, which is actually pretty cool and impressive. Oh, that threw me off, Tilted Tomsky. I thought you were talking about me, but you're carrying on conversation with old Traysky. Get a room. Just kidding. That's it, guys. Yeah, everything. I mean, this thing. Oh, I added the patty cakes, which I was super excited that they fit. That's loose. Yes, Epi, you're right. You're right. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Well, I get that. Oh, probably get another one in the future for the 110. Which, actually... Bill! What are you doing, Bill? You give too much. Damn it, Bill. See what you're doing here? Gosh. Come on. All right, binary Bill. Ones and zeros. 1 and zeros. There's only one though, so I appreciate it, Bill. I appreciate everybody, actually. Appreciate everybody from day one that has always said nice things and that has given me constructive feedback. The real ones, you know? Really glad I haven't had too much flack. We haven't had too much flack here in the RC space we love so much. Sometimes we get bad apples. Bad seeds sometimes. But they always seem to weed themselves out, and then we're still the last one standing. Troy! Now I feel like you guys are kind of making fun of me. You call me goofy and stuff. So. And then you're like sending money, so I like have to like put up with it. Otherwise, all right, okay. What is that, like 5 happy poops today? What? All right. Trey. All right, advertise payment. Everybody go follow 24 Yup. You didn't have to do that, brother. I got a job now. All right, looks like Trey just basically paid for half of the next RTR, so 24yup.com. You can actually post the link. You're a moderator. No, I'm a little weird for sure. Everybody that's ever met me knows that. But it's funny that it comes through the screen. It's because we spent a lot of time together, guys, and I can't just like put on a show the whole time. I'm gonna seep out who I am a little bit here and there. Wow, that's... Did you guys hear that noise? Okay, now I feel like obligated. You guys want to look at anything else? Trey stayed up late. He's emptying out his wallet. Oh, let's look at this thing. Also, no, Trey gave me $100 right now. What? Yeah. What a gentleman. A scholar. Well, I guess he didn't give it to me, but he gave it to us. Not me. Us. Bob, you want to see Bob? Anybody want to buy this thing? We could raffle it, actually. It is cracked. That's the only reason. See the glue? Put a lot of good work into it, though. I like the engine, radiator, and the Jerry. Or that's fuel. That's right. I forgot I did that. Because I was looking at it and I had the engine on. I was like, well, what if a heckler is like, well, how's the engine getting fuel on your RC buggy? So I put the little Rotopacks on the side. The little fuel line. Anyway, let me get Bob. You want double box truck? Okay. Oh yeah, I put in another driver last night. And this is a great example of retrospect because it is a right-hand side drive. And this driver has his arms crossed like he's honorary and he's waiting. I should have put him in the other seat. You know, because he's like waiting for someone to come hop in and drive away. It's too late now, though. I already glued him in there. Oh, thanks, Lurko. Good night, yep. Guess I'll be placing some orders. I know what you did there. That's exactly what you did. Because he knew I was going to spend that money at 24yep.com, which is where I get most of my parts. So, good night, buddy. Here's Bubba's. What do you guys think? Bob is all time. You can't mess with Bob at all. Like, he's untouchable basically. Doubleday is just a long distance friend from Washington State. No, you might be a long distance friend from Washington State, but you're close distance homie right now in the chat. Anyway. Okay about it. Quintessential Bob palette. I think that maybe one day they're gonna, they're gonna tell stories around fires about Bob. Folklore, in fact. Oh, his tires weird. All right, guys. I like these kind of these wheel lock nut things. The hub things. But I feel like every time they need some sort of Loctite, like blue Loctite. Because the nice thing about that is especially if you use blue, it kind of gels up in there in the nut, and then you can reuse it all the time. Once you break it loose the first time, you can reuse it, which I didn't do. Anyway, yep, that's my Bobby. 2 more minutes, guys, and then we'll call it. Do you want to see one more rig? I have so much stuff on this table, you guys. This is even funny. Two minutes. Yeah. I think I have so much clutter around me right now. I feel like claustrophobic and I don't know what to say. So let me put some of this stuff in real quick. Camper truck. This one? This one? Yeah, you would have said Toyota otherwise. Okay, you want to see PD too? I can grab PD. Let me, okay. Did I show you? I showed you the RTR giveaway, right? Okay, this goes here. Man, this chat build is sick. Like all the black door and the black body. And how shiny the wheels are. And the black wheels. It's a hard vibe, guys. Okay. Give me 1 minute, and then we have 1 minute left. I really want to keep this damn buggy. It was getting fun. It just cracked, you know? Right here, a link just popped right out. Everybody likes Burke. This is Burke. This one? See, look at that. It's loose and it's the same damn thing. The little wheel nut thing. The engine isn't part of the buggy file now. That was just sent to me. Dude, okay. Look at this. You know what I'm gonna do? One of these days, if I get motivated enough, I'm gonna do a camping video like Trey does. I'm gonna go Burke. Oh, the LGRP rims. 15 to 1552. I don't know what model. Brandon might be able to tell you. Boom, we got the camper truck. And then we got our international friends from Chile, maybe. And their Sunraider. The tires. Oh, they're, sorry. They're the growlers, I think. The Pitbull growlers. Yeah. Yep. Pitbull growlers. On the chat build. Oh, the Turbo Mac. Yeah, okay, that's what the wheels are. And the tires are Pitbull growlers. You're welcome, sir. Thank you. Truly. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do that because I do have we got firewood up in here. We got our chainsaw. We got our chopping block. And that's all we need, I think. Right? So then we get to camp. We triangulate, we corral the carriages, as it were. Bill, right? Still here? Is that how you do it? Oh, you guys are asking me too many questions, though. Okay. What we got here then? This is Toyota. How do you achieve that crackle effect on the camper? It's an awesome feature. Water. Bill's here. Still. I don't know what I asked to go. 8 p.m. RC, I use a spray bottle. And I missed a final coat. A dry final coat of whatever color, doesn't matter. And then it has to be super misty and they can't pool up. So it has to be like 1,000 different dots. And then I use some black paint and some kind of dark green to look like mildew and stuff. You want to come? Yeah. I feel like you just got a sick new camping rig. So yeah, we'll definitely have to do some camping. Anyway. This is what's going to do the supply run in town. When we realize, hey, Gary Santa 100, thanks, buddy. Oh, no, it's not a brush. Sorry, shoot, how can I say this? So I only paint with spray paint cans. So I'll have my body and I'll mist it from afar away. Mist it like this. So basically I'm putting a whole layer of dotted water on the area I want to paint. And then from far away, I'll take my black spray paint and I'll and then a little dark green, and then you rinse it off completely. And then what's left is that effect there. If that makes sense. I don't often make sense with the words that come out of my mouth, so I apologize if that doesn't make sense. But the later it goes and the more I talk, the less I will make sense. So, hey, I wonder if I can put that there. Yeah, let's do that. Although, this is a flub chainsaw. He doesn't make them anymore. It is definitely like a 110. size. Not 24th. I'm surprised he actually made that for me. I don't think he likes me very much. For some reason. Doesn't even matter though, because I don't care. Okay. Wow, look at all these units here. When I really have them lined up, man, that Toyota looks good. Can you guys see that? Oh, I have some 24 chainsaws. I probably have one right here. Oh, look at that. Boom. How's that response time? It's cat-like. In fact, you know what? I think it's better than that. I think it's better than cat-like. I can't imagine anybody expected me to pull a 24 sides chainsaw out that fast upon request. I'm just shooting from the hip, guys. I'm kidding. All right. Ah, shit. I need to drive PD next, actually. I get to a point where I like earn is what you put ashes in, or it's what you make each month. Yearn is something that you desire. I yearn to drive rigs sometimes once I don't drive them for a long time, and then I don't see them for a long time, and then I see them and I remember that I have them. That's how I feel right now. Actually, there's other rigs I haven't driven much longer than PD, so never mind. Hey, David sent a high five and I missed it. And Seppi sent another poop and I missed it. This is not good. It's not good to do this. Hey, should I put this shock in here too? That looks kind of good. You guys think that looks good? The yellow of the shock in there? I've had this shock for like years. Actually, I think this is... Somebody sent me this shock. This is a 24 scale shock. You yearn for an XP1000. What is that, Bill? Is that a scalp massager? I don't know where I come up with this stuff, guys. You guys pull it out in me. Because I don't even talk that much in regular life. Oh, a side-by-side. We got a side-by-side, Bill. We bought it brand new in 2018. It's a Can-Am Defender 1000 with a heater. And we have a plow for it. And my sister and brother-in-law just got snow tracks for it, actually. It's a piece of shit. Don't buy them. It's got so many issues for the amount of money you could literally have bought in a small, mid-sized truck for. I think that's what irks me the most about this frickin' machine. But you don't know, you don't know. There's probably something way better at the time that we could have bought that we just didn't even know about, you know? You don't know, you don't know. Fix your Jeep first, Bill. Yeah. Don't sleep on forlorn projects. Because if you do that, you end up being a hoarder. Do football, thank you for the comment. Appreciate it. The stream is about to end. And you guys getting your goodbyes. We gotta do it. We gotta go. I need to finish. I gotta finish. I have a lot of stuff. Seppi said hi. Maybe that was a goodbye. It's just if it was just like a wave gesture, you know, it wouldn't be it's confusing, I don't think. But it said hi. Thank you guys. Thanks for saying all the nice stuff, and thanks for all the gifts. And whoa, $100 from your Lord and Savior. That was very generous and unexpected. And I feel like there's a little bit of a plot behind that, because he knows that I'm gonna spend it on his website for parts that pertain to chat builds. So I think I'll mag mount this on my own. Although I don't know how I'm gonna do that. You guys can see the rear is so sick, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, we need OD in this bad. Okay. All right, we're gonna get there. We'll get there. I'm gonna get this up here. Man, it's so cool to look at. It's so shiny. And then you spin it around and it's like the blue door and the white. All right. I'm nervous about this one, guys. I'm sorry, I keep going. And I gotta get the freaking adjustable servo mount. I'm nervous. Found that T Caldwell racing guy today. Whew. He's got some skilled fingers, that guy. But anyway, he did one and it looks so sick. And it was kind of how I was gonna want to do mine, so now I gotta rethink it, which is so weird because I don't know how this weird stuff keeps happening. Because, okay, if you go back to my second to last YouTube video, there's a segment where I find old cars on the side of the road. And one of the very last clips, there's a section of a vehicle's door, and it's black, and it's gray, and it's green. And then I started kind of doing that today, and then I came across that guy's page, and I was like, what is that? So I can't do that now. Because you already did it. I mean, it's great. I know obviously it wouldn't have been exactly the same, but I just don't want anybody to think that I tried to... You get it. Anyway, so that's where I am with this, so... But I built it all today. Almost twice. Alright, guys. You guys are awesome. Oh, okay, well, Kaysen, hey, Kaysen. I'm reading your comment right now. Hold on. Oh man, that's a loaded question, Kaysen. Did you like the video though? I'm obligated to make sure that you like the video before I engage in any more response. So if you can, okay, you did. All right. No, I'm actually atheist. So appreciate your comment and peace. Thank you for the sub, Kaysen. We do regular streams, so yeah, anyway.